Hey everybody, Steven here playing Subnautica Below Zero, and today I have a lot to cover, man. They did a lot in game. If I'm pronouncing this right, Keel McDonald did a lot of stuff that we're going to cover in the Glacial Basin and then the iceberg area. So the first thing though, before we get into this, with the intro, they actually added in the Aurora Borealis. It's not set, and actually the planet's still missing, but let's give this a look here. We'll see it here in a second. You can kind of see the top of it. So I'm wondering how they're going to work this. I'm wondering if that effect is just going to be noticeable on the edge of the planet as it would naturally. But like I said, or if it's even going to be there. Maybe this is just something that's going on right now that won't be in game. But I'm hoping it'll be in game. It looked really cool. So it was just there for a split second. Wondering when they're going to add the planet back in though. So we do have that. The next thing we're going to go look at is actually, it's the Glacial Forest, I believe is the name of it, if I can say that right. Yep, Glacial Forest Art Pass. So this will be from Keel McDonald there. And I did see so I'm going to make sure that name pops up. But another one is Liam Tart is another artist. These guys are artists. They're part of the dev team. But Liam Tart commented on a video. I didn't even know outside of Obraxis anybody was watching on the dev team. And that's really, really cool that they watch any of my videos at all. But they're doing a phenomenal job. And so this is going to be the Glacial Forest here. There it is. I didn't think they were going to add anything like this in game here, but that looks incredible. So let's bring the weather back on. Let's bring the fog back on. So this is what it'll look like when we're playing. And so you can actually scan these, by the way. Glacial tree. Don't think we have, yeah, surface trees. I don't think we have anything in there. But that is looking pretty cool. It's weird, it just changes the landscape. But the look of these, very unique. The coloring, too, reminds me of like a eucalyptus tree. It's like the coloring mixed with almost like a desert plant. Still having that problem where the item in your hand disappears. Whoa, 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 whoa. Run! No! Oh. Boom. There it is. I was like, so they won't be able to attack you when you're scanning them. Alright. Get out of the way. There we go. Can't follow me here. So in the navigation meshes have been updated as well, I believe. So yeah, they've been doing a bunch of stuff this weekend. Whoa. I can find it there. And they've actually still been posting stuff. But yeah, apparently the navigation meshes for them, basically where they're going to be walking and things like that, have been updated. But I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about the trees? What do you think about the look of these? I think they look pretty awesome. Definitely look like they belong on 4546B here. Hoping we get some stuff up here too to make it look a little bit better. I don't know. Something, it needs something. Dang, this guy is really stalking me. Jeez. Alright, well, I'm going to go back in free cam mode. Get a top-down view of this. Right there. Hopefully we see the popping gets improved and stuff like that as well. Especially the draw distance, like right here. Can't see all the way down there. Yeah, these things are pretty tall too. There we go. Alright, let's take the weather off. And they really, from what I can tell, they really stopped there. I didn't see these in the... they're just right here. This is the forest area. They're not in the Arctic Spire biome. And I don't really see them in any other areas here. So it just kind of is that area and then it fades out. That doesn't mean that they're not going to potentially add them anywhere else later, though. So we have that. I don't want to zoom all the way over here. Let's go over to the iceberg area. Because Marg's greenhouse, that iceberg, has been completely changed and it looks really, really good. That is it. Completely updated. And I like that look. I thought they were going to kind of morph the shape of what they had. But yeah, no, they completely redid this. Which I'm thinking we're going to see a bunch of stuff still kind of hiding her greenhouse there as it sits up here. I don't think it'll just stay like that. But this is also one of the first spots to me that, just looking at other icebergs, like that shape where it has like a bridge, just looks really, really cool. And so, yep, still here. We have some grass, some plants, but I think it'll end up being more covered. So let's look at the entryway down here. So this is one side we can come up. And actually, let's bring that weather back on. Oh, took the fog off. There we go. Once we're here, got a little pathway to just walk up. Awesome view. Glow whale doing something weird. There it goes. The size and scope too, and I've talked about this before, but when I'm in free cam mode and then actually drop back down to the ground, these icebergs and the glacial basin, things like that, I mean, it's big in terms of the height that it has. There we go. And there it is. Let's go back into free cam, get a cool look at this. Yeah, I mean, you got a snowstorm going on, you're not going to see any of this. Let's take that weather off, though. But what do you guys think of this, too? I think they did really, really good. Hoping they add a little bit more to it, especially covering up the location there of Marg's base. But, man, it looks really good to start. Let's go water volume. Yeah, and they've added in down here, too. Oh, we got some of the Arctic rays there. But the shape down here, we have the cuts on the icebergs there. Somebody mentioned a comment about the glow whales. I wish they would do something. They are planning on doing stuff with the glow whale there. That's on the Favreau site. So we are going to see more done to them. So don't worry about that. But yeah, we have the cuts on there. And then these two, it seemed like, yeah, we got some more, potentially some more of the ice shelf stuff here. Still have this big one. Other than that, I couldn't tell anything done to these other ones. but I know they're still working on this, so wondering what they're going to do with some of these, or whether or not they're just going to stay empty. I don't know. But right now everything is looking really, really good. But that's actually going to be it for this video. Those are pretty big updates in my opinion. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That is going to be it for this one. If you like the video, hit the like button for me. If you want to continue to follow along with all my content, hit the subscribe button for me. Thanks so much for watching.